On September the 25th, Northrop Grumman announced that it had received a copy of the draft request for proposal for what is round 2 of the competition to replace the U.S. Air Force's Eisenhower-era KC-135 refueling tankers. We said in a statement on the 25th that Northrop Grumman would review the draft RFP and provide the U.S. Air Force with comments on the draft. And we would defer further public comment until we completed our review. Well, we met the Air Force schedule by providing questions and comments this past Monday. Today we're taking this opportunity to present to you some observations from our review of the draft. Before I introduce Mitch Waldman presenting our tanker briefing today, I want to take a moment to help provide some clarity in the matter of Boeing's receipt of Northrop Grumman's bid pricing information from the previous competition. We have been very clear that this is an issue of fundamental fairness, and Northrop Grumman has been placed at a significant disadvantage in the current competition. The government has stated publicly that disclosure of Northrop Grumman's actual bid pricing information was done strictly in accordance with the regulations. And as you have heard, it has been stated that pricing information Boeing received is outdated, is inaccurate, and is not germane to the current competition. Northrop Grumman has made his position clear. We disagree. To put a fine point on the issue of disclosure, the regulations require the disclosure of the awardee's overall evaluated cost or price in unit prices. The regulations neither require nor authorize the disclosure of the awardee's proposed cost or price. In fact, they expressly preclude the government from revealing information such as this because it is confidential and thus exempt from disclosure under the Freedom of Information Act. Our competitor was not simply provided our evaluated cost or price. Boeing was provided our bid prices, including our proposed bid prices for the 4 systems development aircraft, 64 production units, and 179 units. This disclosure was not, therefore, in accordance with the regulations. As we have stated, we are working closely with the customer to help resolve this issue as soon as possible. So I hope that clarity was helpful. We indicated in our immediate advisory that today we're presenting an update of the KC-45 as well as providing Northrop Grumman's view of the Air Force's draft RFP. While he drew the short straw, I can't think of anyone better accomplished to provide our views today. There's no one better suited than Mitch Waldman to be with us. Mitch is the Vice President